Welcome back to DSS ITSec 2019. I am with Marcin Maciejewski.
Maciejewski. I know.
Yeah.
It's hard surname.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You represent CLICO.
Exactly.
We just spoke with Brian from Fidelis.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first things first. You want to tell us about a little bit about your partnership with Brian, maybe, with Fidelis?
Okay, so maybe I will start with a short introduction of myself and our company,
yeah.
Because it's still important. Yes. So my name is Marcin Maciejewski. I'm responsible. I have a huge privilege to be responsible for Baltics for, I think, more than 3 years. Right now, and I'm representing CLICO. CLICO is, I think, one of the biggest security distributor because we are, let's say, pure security company, Polish company, but of course we have branches abroad. We are one of the biggest Eastern and Middle and Eastern Europe distributor, and also with a strong presence in Baltics. And backing to your question about Fidelis and our cooperation, we are here this year because we decided, I think 2 months ago, that we would like to show here at this conference Fidelis, because we simply think that it fits perfectly to the Baltic markets. We see a lot of potential business on Fidelis here in Baltics.
Okay, all right. Let's imagine that I have no connection with IT security field whatsoever, and I'm just a regular person.
Regular user, yeah.
Yeah, that went on Facebook and I see this interview. What's the ultimate security hazard or vulnerability that everyday person, you can put it in, it can be one, it can be several, but what are the most important aspects that we need to concentrate for just a regular person to keep myself secure, and just to be sure that all my devices that are not now connected all over my house, my work, in my pocket, my refrigerator or whatever. What is the main thing that you would concentrate for me to feel secure?
What things you need to concentrate, yes. So, I'm not technical person, so I will not go to the details in the technical perspective.
But you have been working in the field for a while.
Yeah.
And for example, I don't know anything about it. I know that there are some security risks out there, and I enjoy using all of my devices. What advice would you give me? What I need to think about before logging in, before visiting websites that I don't know, or reading emails that haven't received, things like that, everyday use for everyday users. What would you suggest?
I think that advice is very simple. Of course, as we know, there are many threats on the market. Also, many different devices, many different solutions against those threats. But simply, your behavior on the internet and in the other places, you need to think twice before you open something, before you use something on the internet. So, yeah, just
general
yeah.
Awareness. Okay.
Exactly.
About awareness, do you think that the general public is aware enough about all of these security threats?
For sure, not enough. Still not enough, and on this field there is a lot to do still, and a lot of increase. I mean, a level of knowledge of all of the society about security. Because one thing is very good security solutions, and the second thing is also, of course, important is our knowledge about the general about security. So, just security solutions is not enough without our, let's say, knowledge and our knowledge, basically, about security.
How do you think this is possible? Because obviously nobody can comprehend everything that is going on in a field, especially a person that is not definitely not connected to any security. How do you think, what could be the solution? Like, it could be a service, or it could be something that the end user could use all of their devices securely with the upcoming of 5G and everything connected. What could be the solution for me, without knowing anything, to feel secure?
To be honest, really difficult question, because I'm not sure if we will, let's say, achieve, I don't know, it's a good word, but the moment where you can feel absolutely in 100% safe. I think this moment is absolutely impossible, but all we can do is to try to be safe, yeah, and I think this is the solution. We need to try to achieve as much as we can to be safe.
Okay. You mentioned that your company works with absolutely just security.
Maybe not just, because CLICO has also a few, I would say, networking vendors, networking companies in our portfolio, but for sure most of them are security. So that's why I mentioned that we are, let's say, pure security company, and I think the market knows us from security more than from networking, for example. Okay. And we are more than 25 years on the market as well. So.
Okay, so once again, as low tech talk as possible, for me, for a normal user, portfolio of your company, starting from what do you do, and maybe some spoilers for the future, some challenges you see in the future for the company, and maybe a vision for tomorrow.
Vision for tomorrow.
Yeah. What if it's 25 years? Did you say it was?
More than 25 years. Yeah, 27, I think.
So there definitely will be tomorrow. And and what's your vision for tomorrow? That's actually my main question. What do you think will happen tomorrow, and how corporates or end users can protect themselves?
I would say that we are still under fighting process, because in the one hand we have many threats, and the number of threats in the world, I would say, is getting bigger and bigger, and the same with the solutions against those threats. Yes, so it's extremely hard to predict what will happen in the future. But I'm pretty sure that this process, I mean this fighting process, in one side hackers, and in the other side, let's say, I would say the good person in the good side of power, yeah. So really, it's extremely hard to predict what will happen in the future.
You can only deal with whatever is out there today. You can't predict tomorrow. Really.
Exactly. Okay. In my opinion, I'm not sure what, for example, Fidelis think about it, but in my opinion, yes, it's the process. Yeah, generally, security is a process. We cannot achieve a final, let's say, step. We can say done. Yeah, it's impossible.
Okay, an overall thought about DSS ITSec conferences, since you've been here for several years now. What's your idea? Do you think this is useful only for IT professionals, or also for media, for public in general? And is these type of conferences, are they crucial for you? Obviously, not as a representative of your company or salesman, but for a person that is involved in IT security field.
Yeah. Well, of course, nice to be here. For me, is an excellent occasion to share the knowledge, to show value of our company, and of course show such great brands like Fidelis. In my opinion, DSS ITSec is very well organized conference. If I compare, for example, with the conference in Poland, so it's really good conference. I mean, from the organization point of view, a lot of my partners are here, which are cooperating, let's say, in a daily life, and also many day customers. So yeah, as I said, nice to be here. It's not my first time here, and I pretty believe it's not the last one. So.
Okay. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the conference, and
Thank
I'll
you.
see you next year.
Thank you.
Quite
See you.
sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Careful.